sing a song of elves around the water, woods, and hills. The sun dawns on the ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave. And now by all across the realms and never once a slave.
Our intrepid heroes resume their story in the Church of Kelemvor and the Low Lantern Inn. Octai remains unconscious from Neris's blow. Father Albi is tended to and Octai is secured.
Yes.
Neris assembles Octai's spiritual integrity via Kelemvor's scales and determines he is severely imbalanced. This is interrupted when astral appendages emerge from Octai. With the help of Korgum and Neris, the appendages are temporarily vanquished and Octai and the group are finally able to rest.
We have to keep Beetle safe.
Upon awakening the next morning, a lesser demon of Pazuzu towers over Octai. The demon is fought off by the group. Octai finally awakens, receiving a blessing of protection from Neris.
Reality is what you make
Octai gives Neris a smaller version of his war horn as a token of appreciation and a promise to return if she calls for help.
What do you guys think?
Neris describes a vision from Kelemvor of a singular red-sapped tree that falls to the ground and explodes with termites and grotesquely devours the tree. As the group prepares to reunite with everyone else, Octai sits in quiet contemplation in the church's courtyard, reading about the Lord of the Dead and feeling a sense of curiosity and peace. Judaiah, Krigdor, Blywyn, Raya, Beetle, and Theon arrive at the Low Lantern Inn after Mordath's burial. Desperate for a moment of normalcy, Blywyn urges everyone to enjoy drink and food before bed. Sefri, an unscrupulous bar patron, is loudly boasting about his gambling prowess and ability to access the upper city.
Alright.
Blywyn sees this as an opportunity, and with Krigdor and Raya's approval, offers Sefri 15 gold as a retainer for the possibility of utilizing his services. Sefri accepts and invites the group to find him at the Frowning Wyvern Inn. During the interaction with Sefri, Judaiah quietly departs from the group, headed to the lower deck.
That's a great idea.
After seeing a black-handed individual with silver hair, Judaiah hastily returns upstairs in an alarmed state in an attempt to warn everyone else.
I require more gold.
Grimbold, a halfling bar patron with bane markings, jeers at Judaiah, threatening a bar fight. Krigdor, feeling compelled to fight the butchers of his people, models self-control and resists the urge to fight in an effort to protect innocence. The Low Lantern is deemed unsafe, and the group makes preparations to find a new home base.
How was I supposed to know it was a bomb?
The following morning, Blywyn sings a cautionary tale of aligning with demons and the supernatural, beseeching Lorila and Squawk to protect themselves.
Korgum summons his familiar, the owl Archimedes, who helps the group reunite in Eastways Plaza. Korgum explains that he is expected to attend Duke Portier's refugee luncheon in the upper city, due to occur in a few hours.
Hate banelings.
To maintain appearances, Korgum uses his illusory magic to bathe Octai and himself, during which the group agrees to send Raya, Beetle, and Theon to the Flaming Fist barracks, with a letter to Captain Drake outlining the recent events, pleading to pardon Theon and to pursue Castrita. Theon mentions that Balok, a Hand of Merkel, tortured him and boasted that the Dead Three are going to strike at the top.
Dwarves are great acrobats.
The group discusses that there may be a terrorist attack during the refugee luncheon. Emotional goodbyes are exchanged between the group, but especially between Blywyn and Beetle, as she fears for his safety if not under her watchful eye.
If I'd only known.
The quintet arrive at the upper city gate, with plans to observe the refugee luncheon from Fabelstabel Manor, which is adjacent to the Wide.
Yeah.
Additionally, much information is to be uncovered in the manor due to Fabelstabel's family's involvement with Baal. In an attempt to appear discreet, Korgum casts invisibility on Octai. The group is met with disdain from Sergeant Harriman, a guard at the upper city gates, who states that the Flaming Fist are untrustworthy mercenaries.
Thankfully, the group presses on to Fabelstabber Manor and finds themselves in the main hall of Korgim's family home.